I pray thee, good Mercutio, let's retire. The day is hot, the kettles are abroad, and if we meet, we shall not escape a brawl. For now these hot days is the mad blood stirring.
Thou art like one of those fellows that when he enters the confines of a tavern, claps me his sword upon the table and says, God send me no need of thee, and by the operation of the second cup draws it on the drawer when there indeed is no need.
Am I like such a fellow?
Come, come, thou art as hot a jack, and thy mood as any in Italy, and is soon moved to be moody, and is soon moody to be moved.
And what too?
Thou hast quarrelled with a man for coughing in the street, because he hath wakened thy dog that hath lain asleep in the sun. Didst thou not fall out with a tailor for wearing his new doublet before Easter? With another for tying his new shoes with old riband, and yet thou wilt tutor me from quarrelling.
And I were so apt to quarrel as thou art, any man should buy the fee simple of my life for an hour and a quarter.
The fee simple, oh simple.
By my head, here comes a Capulet.
By my heel, I care not.
Gentlemen, Green, a word with one of you.
And but one word with one of us? Couple it with something, perhaps? Make it a word and a blow.
You shall find me apt enough to that, sir, and you shall give me occasion.
Could you not take some occasion without giving?
Mercutio, thou consortest with Romeo.
Consort? What dost thou make us, minstrels? And thou make minstrels of us? Look to hear nothing but discords. Here's my fiddlestick, here's that shall make you dance. Zounds, consort!
We talk here in the public haunt of men, either withdrawn to some private place or reason coldly of your grievances, or else depart. Here all eyes gaze on us.
Men's eyes were made to look, and let them gaze. I will not budge for no man's pleasure, I.
Well, peace be with you, sir. Here comes my man. Romeo, the love I bear thee can afford no better term than this. Thou art a villain.
Tybalt, the reason that I have to love thee doth much excuse the appertaining rage to such a greeting. Villain I am none, therefore farewell. I see thou knowest me not.
I am for you, sir.
Gentle Mercutio, put your rapier up.
Come, sir, your passado. Oh!
Romeo, he's dead.
Thou wretched boy that didst consort him here shall with him hence.
This will determine that.
Romeo, away, begone. The prince will doom thee death if thou art taken.
Oh, unfortunate fool.
What? Where are the vile beginners of this fray?
There lies the man slain by young Romeo, that slew thy kinsman, brave Mercutio.
Who began this bloody fray?
Tybalt, here slain, whom Romeo's hand did slay. Romeo, that spoken fair, bid him bethink how nice the quarrel was, and urge withal your high displeasure. All this, uttered with gentle breath, calm look, knees humbly bowed, could not take truce with the unruly spleen of Tybalt, death to peace, but that he tilts with piercing steel at bold Mercutio's breast, who all as hot turns deadly point to point, or the martial scorn with one hand beats cold death aside, and with the other sends it back to Tybalt, whose dexterity retorts it. Romeo, he cries aloud, hold, friends, friends, part. And swifter than his tongue, his agile arm beats down their fatal points, and twixt them rushes, underneath whose arm an envious thrust from Tybalt hit the life of stout Mercutio, and then Tybalt fled. But by and by comes back to Romeo, who had but newly entertained revenge. And to it they go like lightning, for ere I could draw to part them was stout Tybalt slain. And to he fell did Romeo turn and fly. This is the truth, Aleph and Volio die.
And whose fault is it?
Not Romeo, Prince, he was Mercutio's friend. His fault concludes, but with the law should end, the life of Tybalt.
And for that offense, immediately we do exile him hence. I have an interest in your hate's proceeding. My blood for your rude brawls doth lie a-bleeding. I'll amerce you with so strong a fine, that you shall all repent the loss of mine. I will be deaf to pleading and excuses, nor tears nor prayers shall purchase out abuses. Therefore use none, let Romeo hence in haste, else when he's found, that hour is his last. Bear hence this body, and attend our will. Mercy but murders, pardoning those that kill.